Hey guys, Brandon with Burns Lawn Care. Thanks for tuning in today. This is just a video, an update video of what I've been up to lately. Right stander needs work. Walker MTSD needs work. Walker MTGHS needs work. Walker MDDGHS needs work. And what do we got here? We have some decks that I powder coated, a body for my mower that I powder coated, and I got one more in the oven here. Say hi, buddy. Hi. I got one more in the powder coat booth here that I just powder coated this morning. That goes to this mower right here. So this is my homemade powder coat oven. We'll talk more about that in another video. Do you like the powder coat oven? Yeah. It's been working out well. I'm using the Harbor Freight powder coating system, cheap, and I just been blasting and powder coating Walker parts and making them look new again. So, you know, as you can tell, I got a lot of work going on. I got to get this machine ready for the season. Nothing major on this one. Just got to sharpen some blades, put all new fluids in it. My platform sensor's no good. I kind of crossed the wires together to get me through last season, so I gotta put a new sensor in. Let's talk about Randy's MTSD here. Man, have I done a lot to this mower. So I've gone through this mower top to bottom. I put a new motor in it, a brand new one. I put all new belts and pulleys on it, all the way around, put new hydro fans on it, and pretty much went through this entire mower. Got a brand new electrical panel, the updated version, the new Walker instrument panel box. I ended up using the old muffler. I just painted it black. I converted it from a single rear wheel to a dual rear wheel. Hi. Say hi. Hi. So I've done some work to this thing. It's not done yet. I have the rear tailgate assembly, or whatever you want to call it, at the sandblaster. Once that comes back, I'm going to powder coat that. Now let's come over here to the GHS. That looks nothing like GHS. So this mower was originally going to be an MTSD, but when Randy from Countryside said that he'd sell me his, which is this mower right here, I said, okay, well, this is no longer going to be a MTSD. I'm gonna make it a MTGHS. So I took this one all apart, pretty much down to the bare frame here. Replaced all the belts and pulleys. Say hi. Hi. I put a brand new blower in it, brand spanking new. I was lucky to get that. The dealer only had one left. I put new PTO pulleys, new tensioner springs for the jack shaft, new blower pulley, new tensioner spring, idler, brand new. All the stuff, all the main important stuff is brand new. Put brand new fans on it. So I ended up getting it all back together, and I was like, yeah, I'm really moving along in this. This is great. And then I happened to look right underneath here, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but do you see all that? Looks like grease caked up around that seal to the PTO. That's because it's been leaking. So, time to pull it apart. So I'm gonna have to pull this, I'm gonna pull this apart. I'm gonna put a new seal in it. I'm gonna make a separate video on that. It's kind of a bummer, but at least the engine's out, so I can literally just take the 4 screws out of the bottom, take this spring off, take the belt off, and I should be able to pull the PTO box right out through that way there. So a little bit of a pain, but hey, it's got to be right. I don't want it leaking. So I'll do, like I said, I'll do a separate video on that. So, say hi. Oh, by the way, here's a brand new engine for that GHS. Same motor as I put in Randy's, 23 horse. All right, so let's get over to this guy here. That looks like an absolute disaster right now. It's really not. I took the body off it. I took the rear tailgate or whatever you call it. I don't even know what you call it. Rear body off. And that's all at the sandblaster. And actually, the body for that one, the body for that one is right here. I just powder coated that this morning. So this came out pretty nice. Probably gonna need another coat. Yep, definitely gonna need another coat. Got some holidays in it. Oh yeah, definitely gonna need another coat. So we're gonna recoat that. But that came out nice. Had it all blasted. Very happy with that so far. So back to this. I gotta put the body on once it's done. I gotta put the rear body back on it. I rebuilt the carburetor in it, so that's all good to go now. It runs good. So yeah, back to these. This body came off of my GHS. I had it sandblasted, and then I powder coated it. And this is just an old deck that I had. It was pretty beat up. I had that sandblasted, and then I powder coated that up real quick. So as you can see, I'm very busy. I'm running out of time to get all this stuff done. We're starting April 1st with our spring cleanups, and then we're going to get going on our mulch installations. So I got a real tight window to finish these machines. I mean, luckily the MTSD doesn't need too much more work, but you know, it's just work. I've been out wrenching on these things late at night, trying to get them all done. You know, this one here, I'm hoping to have it done sometime next week, and you know, maybe that's a
Hi, Kusumala.
take those off. Maybe that's not an unrealistic. Maybe that's an unrealistic goal, but the goal for this mower is to have it running and driving hopefully next week. I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. Getting parts has been an issue. I've actually had to find a lot of parts on Facebook Marketplace, trying to, you know, piece things together. So I think that it may happen, but then again, I'm not sure. But long story short, this needs to be ready to go for spring, to do spring cleanups. So, you know, I'm under the gun, but I think we can make it happen. The toughest part about doing this project so far has been obtaining parts. It's either the Walker dealer doesn't have it, they don't know how long it's going to take to get it. So I've been going on Facebook Marketplace and kind of scrapping things together, you know, piecing things together by buying, you know, miscellaneous parts off of parts machines that people have for sale. I was able to get a lot of new stuff, which I'm thankful for. I was very lucky to get the GHS blower. That was the last one they had, and who knows when they're going to get that back in stock. The guy I got the motor from in Maine, he only had one more motor left, and he said he didn't even know if he was going to be able to get one, you know, for the next 3, 4, 5 months. So I drove up there to get the last one off him. I was very thankful for that too. So both my machines, the MTSD here and the MTGHS, both have brand new engines in them. So, you know, I'm thankful for that. So I'm kind of up against time right now. I apologize for not being able to film everything, but I've been kind of, you know, trying to stay focused and getting a lot done in a short period of time to get these machines going. I will take more footage for you guys. Like I said earlier, I'm going to do a video on the PTO box when I pull that out and putting a new seal in it. And I'll walk you through that. And maybe I'll do a motor installation video on here for you so you guys know how to put an engine in one of these. But if there's any kind of videos that you guys want to see, please shoot me a line in the comment sections below. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and you know what kind of videos you guys want to see. I plan on doing more videos on restoring walker parts, like, you know, taking a crappy looking deck or a crappy looking body, having it sandblasted and powder coating it, making it look like new. So I plan on getting you a lot more footage of that. We'll talk about the oven in a separate video, because that's going to be a whole another video in itself. And this here is Randy's old engine that was in the MTSD. As you can see, that thing's kind of a mess. I am going to try to rebuild that engine. I bought a whole new rebuild kit to do it. But I'm not quite sure if it's even going to be rebuildable, but we'll see. My dad's going to be coming up from Florida to visit in the next couple months. So he said, you know what, let's give it a shot. Let's try rebuilding it. So I was happy for that. Luckily, I went and bought all the parts for that. So it was cheap. My buddy Ken from KLC Lawn Care told me to just go on eBay and buy the kit. It's like $150, and it comes with all the gaskets. It comes with the rings and everything that you need to rebuild it, minus the pistons. But it shouldn't need pistons. The motor was just burning oil. So that's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to give you an update as to what was going on with me, and you know, and my son Brandon here. He's been out here helping me, right, buddy? Help me on the walkers, trying to get them done. Yeah. So we've been busy, you know, just trying to stay focused and get these things done. I know that we will get them done. It's just getting to that point. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel when you have a machine here that looks like it's in shambles, but we'll get it done. Hopefully I'll be able to take you guys with me on this, on a lot of it. I won't be able to film everything, but I should be able to film a good amount of stuff for you. So yeah, that's about it. I want to thank you again for tuning in, taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. Brandon, say thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
You know, we really appreciate you guys, and for all the new subscribers that subscribe to the channel, thanks. You guys are great. Special shout out to Ken from KLC Lawn Care. He's a great guy. I actually went down to Cape Cod and I saw him a couple days ago, and he actually gave me some parts that I needed to get my my GHS situated here. I was missing some really important parts that the dealer didn't have, and he came through for me. He even gave me a hopper. So if you haven't checked out his channel, I really think that you should. He's a great guy and has great content. Give him a look if you haven't. And thank you guys. Thank you, Ken. Thank you for everything. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye.